And I should be live now, I think. Let me make sure.
You can send the stream my way. That would be nice.
Huh?
The link to your stream, like I asked.
Alright, alright. I'll give it to you in a second.
Yeah, take your time.
Alright, I sent it in the chat.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh yeah, do we have ourselves added? That way people won't like...
It's okay, we can just send it unlisted and just don't leak the... Don't leak the ID.
No, I think it's better if you just like have friends only enabled, because I set the stream so that it would like fully display GD and not like anything else, since I won't be like alt-tabbing all that much.
I can block you, but I can't add you on GD.
Wait, huh?
Because I already have you added, silly.
Oops.
You're good.
So yeah, let me know when you're live so I can link yours.
I'm live.
Oh, alright, perfect.
I'm just doing the announcement.
Alright.
You'll see it in a second.
Alright, I'm waiting.
There it is.
Okay, there it is. Hold on a second. Dude, how do I pin messages in... Wait, let me just do it on my computer.
All good. Hello, everybody. How's it going, Chad? Shake gets his own role? Yeah, of course he does. Special.
I know I am. Okay, just give me a second. Dude, this is already starting in a rocky way. Pin message, and there we go. Okay, let me check my chat real quick. Hi everybody. Build stream, love to see it. This is new. Yeah, this is gonna be an experience and a half.
And blues. Yeah, hi. Is that booty shake off? Yep.
What? Okay, who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
I know who you are. The goat is blab is back in the flow. Okay, don't gas me up like that. I will be cooking absolutely nothing, so don't like build any sort of expectations.
I have expectations. You have to make peak. You gotta make 3 mythic rated levels by tonight.
Oh fuck. I'm doomed. I'm cooked. Can't believe I'll be having to remake White Space 3 times.
Hell yeah. Not an epic rated level. Come on now.
Ah, sorry. Let me just...
Anyways, hello chat. As per usual, we're doing another build swap live. Now with the Shake of X, the Geometry Dash moderator and nothing else, because there's nothing else to put his name. Well, I played Delta Rune, but not yet. I'm waiting off for the hype to die down so that I can actually play it and get back into the internet. No spoilers so far. But yeah, we're doing a build swap with Shake.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having some fun, as per usual. If you know how it works over here, we do 20-minute rounds where we do gameplay. So we do some gameplay for 20 minutes. And then after that, we'll be swapping and we'll do 30-minute rounds, which every single time that we swap, we're gonna be seeing working with what the other person has been working on the entire time. So, as some of you know, and some of you might not know, Shake is not exactly a decorator. He's more of a. What are you? What do you do?
Well, I play levels, do what you would expect from a mod, and literally that's it.
And he makes gameplay from time to time.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I do that.
He's pretty good.
I do make gameplay.
So Shake, because this is gonna be your first time like actually doing some deco.
Yeah.
Let's not go too crazy with the gameplay. And in terms of like, let's not make a minute of gameplay because we gotta finish.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So we're gonna be working off a very short gameplay. I'd say between 8 seconds to 15, maybe 20 seconds if you really want to push it. If you're having fun with the gameplay.
All right.
We have already chosen our songs, and we also have special guests that are gonna be coming in and helping Shake off during the entire time.
Obviously.
Coaching Shake as to how to decorate and how to be goated at the game. So our first guest here, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Wick, how's it going?
Hi, Wick.
Hi. I was reading about functional programming for the last like hour and a half.
Nice.
And I got a DM.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm performing the role of like a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
We'll have the main teacher later on.
Forget everything you just read. It's time to lock in and teach me from the ground up.
So we're gonna have Wick the goat absolutely be the best teacher ever, and make Shake basically, the best creator in the entire world. That is the goal for today.
Yeah.
Making Shake be the best ever.
Yeah.
I think I can do that.
Finally, I'll have no excuse to not make levels now.
Yep. So after this, Shake will be releasing 3 mythic levels tonight.
Oh no.
So look forward to that.
Tap in, kids.
So yeah, this is gonna be very fun.
All right.
So, from time to time, I'm gonna probably deafen and just talk to my chat and be on my own, just vibing. You two can do your thing. Good luck teaching Shake on how to do this. It's gonna be interesting. Shake, I would recommend you a screen share.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah, of course.
So that,
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Wick doesn't have to work with the YouTube delay.
Yeah, because my chat just told me that there's a delay, but I literally can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry.
YouTube delay, it's just how it be.
Yeah.
So yeah, give it some time. And yes, for those in my chat who want to know, Shake is streaming. So if you want to go and check out his stream, here it goes.
Yeah, and the same thing goes to my own chat. If you guys wanna watch Leah's POV and see her quote unquote have fun working on.
What did you call that?
Wait, huh?
We're not gonna ignore that. It's POV. Come on now.
POV. I know I'm gonna say POV.
Come on now.
Hey,
I'm too lazy to spell each letter one by one.
That's
it's so
crazy.
many syllables.
That's crazy.
You can just say POV.
Alright.
So easy.
True. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, once again, hi to the friends and cool people that are in my chat and on Leah's chat, and let me know when you're gonna start the timer.
Yeah, so I have the timer set up, and I am ready to start it whenever you feel like it. You tell me when.
Yeah, let me just choose the song Offset real quick.
Oh my god, this guy.
Lo-
In advance, choose a song, doesn't even do that.
I did choose a song. I just haven't set up the offset because I know what part I'm gonna be using.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright.
All right.
So how about our substitute teacher here? How are you feeling about this? Do you think Shake will do a good job in the end?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have some techniques or some things you already know that you're gonna be teaching Shake? You know. How are you feeling
gave
about all
me,
this?
like 3 minutes to prepare.
Yep. Do you have your material ready?
I'm here for technical support, first of all.
Okay.
And
So
we'll figure it out.
Okay, so Shake, be sure to ask lots of questions, and Wick, be sure to be
Yes, I will be here. I will be paying attention
be
to what's
here.
going on.
It's gonna be
I'm not
great.
going anywhere.
This is gonna be very fun. All right, Shake, let me know when you're ready, and we can start.
All
Even
right.
though
Let me just lower my
it
own
is
mic
charging
volume.
now.
And I'm not sure if it's better now for my chat, but they can let me know. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Okay, everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's
Go.
go. Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna first of all start with some cool gameplay, I think.
That's a good idea.
Definitely optional, of course. Wait.
Yeah, it's one of the things you should consider when you're making a layout. Definitely.
Of course. And also, I'm sorry to the people who have better edit. As you can see, I am building stuff purely on vanilla.
That's real and valid, I think.
I
I am very used to better edit UI, but we'll figure it out.
Also sorry if I'm not gonna be able to reply much because I tend to like focus a bit too much while making something. Wait, this isn't good enough. Let me just add some stuff. This is the first time I stream myself making like anything in the editor rather than playing just playing like levels. So
Really?
I'm gonna be like just in advance. I'm sorry if I'm gonna piss off anyone with like my creating techniques and methods.
Yeah, how dare you not have your workflow figured out to the most like efficient way to build.
I know, right?
Crazy. It's almost as if you don't have like 5k hours in the editor like most of us.
True. Okay, so some ship gameplay here. I basically already have the layout like fully imagined in my head, so I'm just gonna execute it. No, not like that. Okay, so I'll just add a slope in here. Okay, it's a bit the gameplay is a bit delayed.
By the way,
Yeah?
should I at any point like can I distract you with conversation topics or do you just want me to like
Yeah, of course.
you wanna look in?
Yeah, of course. It would be like even more fun than just like me being dead silent trying to make whatever it is going on. I'm also gonna try my best to focus on the chat. Since, as I
Yeah.
said, when I
Actually,
tend to
yeah,
build
yeah.
gameplay, I just never focus on anything else other than what I'm working. And the only thing that would distract me if I like get a Discord notification or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I should probably. Okay, so.
Can't wait for the suffering in round 2. I see you, ZDR. We're gonna be fine.
You think so?
Yeah. You've got doubters in your chat.
Yeah, and also like I already have like a vision of like how deco should look like, but as for the execution, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you get help for.
I mean, I also like did actually do deco like way back in 2020, so maybe the like my experience from that time is gonna help me. Shout out to App Store for handling all of
Oh my
like
god.
the annoyances that I kept doing to him because I had no idea how things work and I needed his help.
Yeah. It's a crazy person to ask for help.
What is the
honestly, but,
song
like,
called?
valid.
It's so fire. It's Popsicle by Vict and Kabuki. An absolutely underrated banger. It's also the only reason why I beat my hardest level. It's absolutely not fun to play, but because of the song, I just had to do it.
I mean, one part of it was fun. That's listening to the song. At least listening to the song was fun,
Yeah, exactly.
I imagine.
But dying at a certain spot 63 times was not that fun, I think. And yes, I
Ow.
did count that.
What level was that? By the way?
It's called Popsicle by User Matt.
Oh, usermat level.
Yeah, it's a hard demon, but in my opinion, it's an insane demon. I sent it for an insane demon like many times and nothing happened, so...
I see.
I hope this is like considered normal gameplay for Leah. I hope I'm not going too overboard.
That slope at the very start is a little bit
It's gonna be invisible, so...
questionable to decorate, but
It's
yeah.
gonna be invisible, so it doesn't matter. It's just a way for the ship to like go all curvy.
Yeah, to give it the upwards momentum.
Yes,
At
and
the start.
so that it would like actually sync with the music. Because
Yeah,
I kind of
it's a good.
yeah, because I kind of do care about like how sync works in like gameplay and stuff. Leah is making AF gameplay. Oh fuck.
It's valid. That's valid. Caring about sync is also recommended in
Yeah.
gameplay. Also optional,
Yeah,
but it's recommended.
yeah. Wait, how much is this? 5 seconds. Not bad.
Yeah, for like a very fast gameplay, you probably are not gonna wanna do too much more than like
Yeah.
10-15 seconds maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna like stick with like probably around 10 seconds of gameplay.
Makes sense. Chat, you guys are really fear-mongering about Leah's layout. What is she cooking over there?
This is absolutely not overboard compared compared to Leah's abomination. Hey, I saw her gameplay. It's definite. It's actually good. Like it's playable, not crazy, but also like addictive. Okay, so what do I do here? I think I should just go with spider gameplay. But I'm also kind of feeling swing because it swings pretty well with the song here. So I'm gonna do that.
Swing has like novelty points.
I absolutely hate using swing. This is like the second time in like 2.2 that I actually made swing gameplay.
It's real. Since 2.2 came out, I've used swing a total of 1 time,
Yeah.
and it was for 2 inputs.
Oh,
For
right.
like a 2-second segment in a collab part.
I basically only get forced to use it if like the song requires me to. I don't know, just like do this in here. Should probably start using start pauses. Actually not. Okay, so I'll do one of these in here. Shake chat is cheering. Where is chat? Sorry for not focusing. This is not like the same as doing level requests. I gotta lock in extra hard so that I actually can be, so that I can actually
cook.
Yeah, so that I can actually
Don't
be.
it takes brain power.
Yeah, thank
Sorry.
you. Okay, that click is like extremely late, so
Shake, don't put click indicators for swing parts. Don't listen to chat. They don't have good ideas.
yeah. Look, I'm probably swings number one up is me. I fucking hate swing, so I'm trying to make it as bearable as I can for myself and for Lee. I think.
Yeah,
I mean, besides, it's
I
only
feel like-
it's literally like one click, so.
I feel like me as well as most people that I know of don't have like very good trajectory guesstimates when it comes
Yeah.
to stage reading swing parts. The actually the game mode still where the click indicators are the most useful by far. Most
Yeah,
necessary.
that's what I want to do too. Like, I really don't mind if people are gonna complain as long as it makes gameplay clear to see. Like, sure, my gameplay isn't like the most straightforward at times, so I try to make up with that. Trying to make up for that using indicators. Because I
Yeah,
kind of
also-
try to value playability and my own vision. Because if I don't like end up like pulling off these two aspects, I would end up really hating what I made.
And also, the way that you would avoid the click indicators is through structuring.
Yeah, and
the
also
parts in a
that.
specific way. So like it's just not the correct stage for that.
Yeah,
That.
I always
the creating process.
I always start structuring after I'm done with like the gameplay. So that way like it wouldn't like distract me that much. So like even if I do run out of time while I'm structuring, it's no big deal.
Definitely.
Also, I saw you like and Leah earlier talking about Deltarune. A friend of mine gifted it to me yesterday, but I still have to play Undertale because the last time I played it was like back in 2016 or 2017, and I had no idea what I was doing. So I'm definitely gonna be playing that game at some point.
I've never played Undertale. I think I've seen like 20 let's plays of it at this point, so I don't feel like playing it is necessary for me. I'm trying to stay out of the loop on Deltarune as much as I can because I'm kind of too busy this week to play it still.
Fair enough. I used to absolutely hate Undertale because of the community. And also like my brother basically shoving like whatever Undertale content he comes straight into my face. But a few days ago, like I started like unironically thinking about Undertale, and like I actually went out of my way to listen to the game's OST. I ended up really liking it, so I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna add it to my playlist, basically. To playlist. Yeah, so like what I'm planning on doing right now is after I finish playing the Persona games, I'll like actually play Undertale and Deltarune, I think.
Makes sense.
Okay, so
I've never been the kind of person that would get discouraged from stuff by the community of it. I guess I don't interact with it much.
yeah, I thought so myself too, because besides GD community, I'm not in any other sort of community. I try to be a part of the Transformers community, but it didn't really work out because I felt like I'm an outsider. Didn't you say you hate Undertale because of the community? And that too, yeah.
Yeah, I think it takes a while to get into any community,
Exactly.
and like in a way that you have to develop relationships with a lot of people, like get to meet them, and get into these social circles, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay, that's way too high. Let me just use the pink pads instead. No, should be here instead.
Most skippable orb of all time.
I do not care.
Just for the vibes. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. This is way too skippable. I'm gonna have to actually do something about it.
It is like fully optional.
Yeah, okay. Why not use spider orbs instead? How would that work? I mean, it would probably be the same thing, so never mind. But let me see.
Well, they would allow you to, because the second orb, the black orb, basically doesn't change the trajectory at all, so it can't do anything. But if you move the structures more, then the spider effect would actually start mattering.
Okay, I thought of a way. Okay. Let me just lower this like as far as I can and replace it with yellow pads. That should help with the momentum, making it not that high, but still cool. What the fuck? Why is it still so high? Okay, this rate is just gonna be not readable at all.
Maybe the spider there would be good. Also, the impact on the pads would be more instant out of the portal.
But I want it to be a robot. That's how I'm imagining the specific part of the song to be. If I use anything else, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit the same. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with using pink pads and just slap a toggle orb on the next black orb. And yes, I am like those people who actually use toggle orbs to prevent skippable gameplay. Sorry, not sorry.
That hurts my soul.
As I said, sorry, not sorry. It's literally like a buffer click. Okay, this is better. Shake, you still doing requests tomorrow? Of course! Just because I'm streaming like more than I'm supposed to doesn't mean that I'm not gonna stream like normally and do like my stuff. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be streaming for more than once a week. Only this one though, unless I get like another chance to do a build swap, and this wouldn't turn out to be an embarrassing experience.
I think all build swaps are to some extent embarrassing.
But at
It's like
least
the
like
way about
But
I
at
love the
least you
ones
would
they put in.
like have like a sort of like, I don't know, an experience, or like the end result would actually be like something that you can like show to people and not be like too embarrassed about, I guess.
Well, I think that's very relative. Because, I mean, as you gain experience, what you consider embarrassing changes.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
all
yeah,
gotta
we have
start from
standards for
somewhere,
yourself.
so
Yeah, I don't think it's embarrassing at all to be inexperienced at something. For what it's worth.
yeah. Okay, I think I'm done with the gameplay. 9 seconds. She said the least it can be like
And
8.
time's up.
Perfect timing, because I'm just I just like finished my gameplay too. I didn't get to structures.
perfect.
I didn't get to structure though, so is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. We can figure it out. I also finished my gameplay. I think my gameplay turned out really good.
Yeah, same. I'm proud of it, but I hope that it doesn't piss you off because of like, you know, I mean, my style of gameplay and shit.
Oh, it should be fine. We can probably figure it out.
Yeah, but let me for just a real quick play it on normal mode.
So, in general, you know, how like, what style would you like to go for?
What?
What style would you like to go for?
Style? Probably modern, because I made it before and I kind of like have like a sort of an idea on how like the main stuff about it work, like the block design. Like you don't I don't have to worry about how layering works, how glow works and shit like that. So it's probably gonna be like my comfortable choice for like this.
Okay. Okay, well, I think we got you a good teacher for that then.
Let's go.
Modern should be something we can do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already like
Heard of it before.
well enlightened with Wick's work, so I know that I'm like set up for this.
Yes, I'm just like not needed, I guess.
No, you'll do the good. All right, send the ID over.
All
I
right,
sent my ID already. I sent it in the chat.
unlisted,
you can-
friends only, and it's
Yep.
uploaded.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
I hope you enjoy my gameplay.
I think it's so rude.
And I hope you.
I genuinely think I. Oh.
And I hope you don't actually enjoy mine as well. Also, I hate you for the title and description.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, Shag, I can't find your ID. I think dropped up servers might be fucking with me.
No. Okay, so what you need to do, in like in this case, so like go to the friends levels tab, right? Tap it
Yeah.
and like get out of it, and then search for the ID again. It should work. Don't ask why, but
It doesn't.
wait. What?
Did you send me the right ID?
I think so. Wait, 120578. Oh, I'm stupid. I sent the wrong ID.
That makes a lot more sense.
Off to a great start.
Ah, there it is. That is indeed the wrong ID.
Wait, what?
Baby's first build swap.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh,
let's
I
go.
like the song.
Let's go.
All right. Let me see what you cooked up. Tiny, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, this is some fun gameplay.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Ickly. Why did I? Oh, never mind. When I like saw like the like first section of the gameplay, I was like, why did you have to like go with such a like a very basic gameplay? Oh my
I hope you
god.
have fun.
Long
Yeah.
structures, my beloved.
Yeah. So have fun with that gameplay.
This girl hates people having fun, like making book designs and whatever.
Oh, I mean, look, I was thinking, you know, modern. Who's like my favorite modern creator? And then I thought about like ZDR and Neishu, who are like essentially the same creator. Like both of them are as good as each other. So I was like, well, how
Amusing,
about we
yeah.
do something as inspired by them, you know? So I was like, you know, kind of thinking about Neishu a little bit, and mostly ZDR to be fair. So that's the inspiration for the gameplay.
Yeah, fair enough. I already I'm imagining I'm gonna make like this entire like long structure hidden, and instead I'm gonna replace it with like a small platform that would follow me, and then like have like some random shit happen. Like basically have the background be the main focus of.
You could just make new gameplay. Who's gonna stop you?
Yeah,
Like, when
nobody
you think about
really.
it.
Yeah, nobody really. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think in the 30 minutes you'll be able to make more gameplay than what I did. So what happened is I made that gameplay in less than 5 minutes, and then just went to build Arclight.
Oh my fucking god.
So I hope you have fun. You're not allowed to change the gameplay, however.
Of course.
So
Like respect for your guest on your
no,
show.
no. What do you mean?
I
What are you
think,
talking
yeah,
about?
it's 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just throw something out there
Yeah.
and then work on the stuff that
Anyway,
interests you.
so
Or...
next up we have 30 minutes. Good luck and have fun.
Yeah, I will
Timer starts
totally
in
be
3,
doing that.
2, 1.
Let's go. Oh, this is a catastrophe. Okay,
I
okay.
wouldn't just take it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is hide this entire structure and... Wait, no, I'm stupid. No, I'm not gonna hide it. Instead, I'm gonna like remove it and replace it with a platform that would like follow the player instead of like this long structure. I'm technically keeping the gameplay as it is. I'm just changing the structuring.
This is true.
Okay, okay, so I'll just remove hide. Okay, yeah, so just basically get rid of all of this. Keep like a 3 blocks wide platform that can have me like can follow me the entire way. Okay, delete all of this. Next free. Okay, so where's the move trigger? I know how to use the move trigger, guys, but did you know that? Lock into
Yippee.
player. Yippee. Move time. Okay, so we got that right. Let me start by changing the background color. What do I think like this would be good. Maybe a bit darker. A bit darker. How about this? Maybe this isn't that bad. And now I get to the hard part, which is actually doing deco.
Really
Okay.
jumping into it, huh?
I'm trying to first of all decorate this platform, make it like maybe I should make the background a bit darker so that the platform wouldn't like have a color that would like blend too well with the background.
What are you... Got any plans for like the color palette?
Color palette, I think I'm
the
going with like light blue as like the main color, and like have some decorative elements that complement that color, like maybe blending gray, maybe pink. I don't know. I'm just gonna like fuck around and find out. Basically, that's literally
That's fine.
my mentality right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use. Wait, what are those blocks again? Okay, yeah, they're here. Yeah, they're here. Okay, so hide these. All right. I should probably put this on
Oh,
a.
if I may have like a very quick request for you.
Yeah, of course.
Would you mind turning off the editor grid? I think it makes things a lot easier to see
The what?
what you build. The show grid option
Show grid. Okay.
on the left.
Oh, sure. I never worked really well like without it since like making gameplay heavily relies on it for my style. So, but yeah, I could work with that. Let me just give this put this on a layer.
Oh yeah, if
Uh,
it's easier for you to build with, then feel free to turn it on.
nah, I should be fine
back on
because
the
I
grid.
don't think I'll be relying on like or relying on it all that much. So yeah, colors.
Obviously, stuff you place will still snap to grid.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, so I think I should just copy, paste, and make this slightly. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to. Okay. No. The colors don't really match all that well. Let me see what I can do. Maybe lower opacity? I don't fucking know. It's
I
little.
mean, equivalently to lower opacity, I think you could just make it a bit darker.
Darker? Let me try.
Yeah, I think it would make things easier for you to manage later if you didn't use opacity for laying out the block fill. Then it's gonna like start interfering with stuff later.
Okay, no, this is just not good. Dude, I'm imagining like Leah making a lot of progress, and then once the time is over, she'll just see like a normal structure with like barely any deco in it.
That's fine. I mean, ideation takes a while.
Okay, I think this palette works nicely. I just need to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, maybe I should just... Wait,
This is very sky-like.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically go for something
Okay.
like this. I think the color of the structure fits. What do you think?
I'm looking at two colors right now.
Yeah, I'm
and
talking about
they don't
the...
look bad together. There's like not that much I can say right now.
No, like
It's good.
it doesn't like
good.
look the structure like the platform doesn't like look weird comparing to the background.
No,
All right, so this is good for...
really fine.
Okay, for...
Although, this is something that chat has also said, is to make the player centered on the platform, maybe.
The player's center, true. Okay, let me
Well,
just...
it's far wide.
Okay, I got it. So my chat was frozen on my phone, that's why I wasn't reading. But now that I refreshed it, it looks good. I'm crying, this is so evil.
I'm also looking at the chat, if anything.
Yeah.
By the way, the half of a grid space is 7.5 small steps.
Alright. I think this is well centered enough.
It's a little bit off, but it's fine.
I mean, I could try to like maybe make the structure a bit cooler, like add like, I don't know, some slopes or whatever. Let me try to do that. Wait, why did I do that? Let's see, slopes. Wait, can I change the colors of the color of these?
No, the white
Okay,
one.
no.
is
Oh yeah,
what you're
okay,
looking
this
for.
one. Okay, what do I want to do? Uh,
Sighing in chat. Let him cook. Guys, you're judgmental.
Go easy on me, gang. Pretty please. Give these the same color, same group. Okay, what's next? I think this is fine for now. Okay, so the question is, what details do I want to do? Oh yeah, is this like a good time to say that I don't know where most of the objects are placed in the like editor?
I just thought that I needed to warn you first. Be careful with the objects in the hexagon tab, tab of the hexagon. They have weird layering rules.
Yeah, I
This
don't.
also applies to some other objects, but I'll let you know if you're using any of them.
All right. I mean, I don't think I'll be like using these like in like a crazy way. So, I think I
Yeah.
could just start by making sort of like.
Just something for you to look out for.
Yeah.
If ever you.
Okay, so is there like a specific? Okay, perfect. There is. Okay, give me this. Okay, perfect. And then I'm. Gonna fill this up. Can't I just stretch it?
It will change the angle.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, let me just move like this instead.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
could also
Okay, I
link
should
the
really use layering, but I'm just not used to those at all.
also true.
Okay, think this is good. Okay, yeah, let me fuck. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, select these, give them a layer. Okay, so move these like that. Maybe I can make them a bit wider. Maybe add another like line. Select the goddamn thing. Thank you.
Oh yeah, some of these have weird selection areas, especially the various corner pieces and stuff like that.
Right.
That's why I said it's might be a good idea if you're gonna be reusing the diagonal line asset that's made of two objects, the corner and the slope.
You mean
You
like
could
these
select them and
or what?
yeah, you have like you make the stripes out
Oh,
of two objects. You make them out of like the corner and the other one, right?
right. Okay,
And
so
you
I
move them
remembered
together.
something that most creators like place assets here so they can easily copy and paste without having like to do things manually. So I'll just
Also true.
do
That's a
that.
good idea.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna point out the link feature,
yeah,
the little chain on the left.
yeah.
They will be selected together if they are linked, which would save you some hassle selecting the corner.
Goat, you aren't washed yet? Okay, no, I'm still really washed. Dude, it's probably been like 20 minutes just like figuring the structure out. I can't wait for like Leah's reaction to like grab the thing and just see me like doing absolutely nothing but like add some basic shit to the structure. Okay, so my next idea is for like this thing to be in basically gradient colored. but I barely remember how gradient works. So my first, probably stupid question
Give me CCO
is,
if you want.
does the
Uh,
gradient trigger like would work on like this white strip only?
Yes, the way you use gradient triggers is by defining the shape
Yeah,
that the gradient is
I
in.
think I'm already
You use
like
that with
know how that works.
objects.
So basically use vertex mode, like assign objects to the corners.
Yeah, and then you can move the
Wait, I should
corners around
probably change
to
the
define what the
color
shape
of
is.
the. I should probably remove the thing
You
first.
can also make it not show up in editor.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll just. Is this centered? Okay, I think it is centered now. Also, I should once again put this in a different layer. Layer 3, I think. Okay, layer. Okay, perfect. Give each one a group. See, guys, I know how the editor works.
Yeah.
I'm a
Really
mod after all.
understanding the gradient trigger here.
True. Okay, so and next I'm gonna grab the trigger. Vertex mode bottom left would be 7, 8, 9. Bottom right would be 8. Would it be 8? No, it would be 10, I think. Top left would be 7, and this one would be 8. Did I get it right? Oh my god, I did. Okay, now what? Now the question is, what color? Oh yeah, I should probably assign it from here. I'm thinking maybe no, like copy this and here, paste it, and like make it a bit darker, and for here it would be something like paste and I don't know, make it pink. Let's see how that would look. Oh, it's not
Check the-
layered right.
Yeah.
What about wait, what?
You change the layering in the trigger in the edit special.
Oh, edit special you mean? Okay, so like that? Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, this looks really like not fitting.
Yeah, you might have to work with these colors a bit more.
Alright. Okay, I think I should just
Also, you don't need the backdrop anymore. The like
yeah, I just realized
because
that
it's
I
getting covered.
don't. Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to use it, still, like.
I'll
off to
just
the side.
hide it in here just in case.
Yeah,
Just hide
you
it.
can keep it for later.
Yeah, and
all.
hide the corner thingies. Extra hide. I should. Wait, how do I make the trigger like the gradient itself like move up a little? Do I just move the corners?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, better.
How are they off? How did it happen?
I probably like place them like in a not so good alignment. Okay,
It's
this is
interesting.
better. Okay, don't judge. Just yeah.
No, I'm not even in a like a judgy way. I don't think it's something that you did. I'm just like kind of confused.
Okay, I
With
think I'm onto something. It's just that just looks really weird. So
Yeah, if I were you, I would probably soften that pink a bit, maybe.
this looks so scuffed. Exactly what I'm saying.
It's better than the first editor work of whoever said that, probably.
Nah, I doubt so. But yet again, the guy has like a bunch of like creating experience. So okay, this is bad. I think I'll just remove it, and we're back to square one basically. Okay,
We tried out an idea.
we tried
We
an
learned
idea,
how
yeah.
gradient triggers work, and now we move on to another idea.
I think what I should do now is leave the structuring for later, and instead or just focus on like my surroundings.
Okay.
Okay, so first idea is to have like hexagon slash like hexagon thingies appear. Maybe. That doesn't really sound that bad to do, so... Something like diamond-like or something, I don't know.
Yeah, the shape is quite crystally.
Yeah, I just love sharp shape.
Both of them are.
Okay, so I'm gonna settle with like these two for now. Change their color. Maybe something grayish. Maybe something blending. Why is it white?
The gray is pretty bright.
Okay, so if
It's like halfway up on everything, so it will shift the color.
Oh, so
halfway
like
up
because
the
of the
landscape.
background color is blue, it's gonna impact on the color?
Yes.
Okay, then in that
it's
case I
blending,
should
it's
just...
additive.
Yeah, then in that case I should just use
Blend the
opacity,
colors.
right?
Yeah. If I may try to introduce a color theory concept.
Okay, go ahead.
So you see how this gray, you put opacity on it, and then now it's like gray and blue. It's more blue than it was before.
Kind of. It's
Mm,
because of the
right.
background, right?
Yeah. So like the stuff that's in the environment is very much affected by the colors in the background.
Right?
It's like relative. So if it's like actually gray, but it's in like a very blue sky, it's got a lot of blue colors reflecting off of it.
Yeah, I got
It
it.
will be more blue. So like every element will be shifted in that direction a little bit.
Yeah, so like I have like a specific like idea for like these, but I think the issue is with like the block choice itself and not like the and not like with like the actual colors themselves. Let me try. Because I do remember seeing like shapes like this that are gray and like sort of like low opacity, but I think that's because it uses a specific object rather than a... Okay, but
I'm not sure what you are referring to,
I'm not sure myself either, so...
but do experiment.
Yeah, I am...
It's good.
Yeah. Wait.
Meridian, shut up, chat.
Okay, so another question. Is there like a block like equivalent to this like block that you know like is actually like this and not like a half? Pretty sure I could have could have sworn it
You could look around. Might be in the details tab also.
let me see.
I think they have some block variants.
Okay, yeah, I found them. Basic these.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Okay, I should probably use the darker version of these, the slightly darker ones. No, these are the same. how about this? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so yeah, get this out of the way. Give this a group. What group was that? I think it was 11. So yeah, basically what I want to do is have like that shape sort of like blink. I don't know if that would really work, but I could also like accompany it with like the icon blinking. I don't know why, but I just feel like it would work.
Try it out, yeah, if you think that way.
Wait, shit! I just thought of like a completely different idea for the level, but for like the level. But I think it's too late for me to back out now. Yeah, I'm just gonna rely on Leia to improve what I'm doing, basically.
It's hard to start designs.
Yeah,
I think round 2 might be a lot easier for you because you're gonna be iterating on something that she made.
yeah, exactly. So okay, maybe not have it follow the player, but like maybe like place it here. And then do this. Okay, fades out a bit too quickly. No, I should copy this one instead. Maybe move it close to the player.
So is the vision here like there's gonna be multiple of these?
Exactly,
and
yeah.
Like appear as disappear as you move past them?
Yeah. That's what I'm
Okay.
currently thinking of right now. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this one, except make it slightly lighter by using the different like these instead.
Also would be a fun idea maybe to do some parallax on them, like subtle. I'm kind of thinking like a 2.0 Econex background.
I think I know what you're referring to. If I can like real quick try to think of a level that would like do that. Maybe not at the moment, but I could probably think of something later. I mean, I'm gonna be definitely relying on you to like basically guide me on how to do an effect like parallax. So
I mean, it's just doing the platform. It's just following the player. Or for parallax, it would be like technically better to follow the camera. In case you ever, in case the camera ever moved vertically. It's like doesn't in this layout.
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there.
So maybe make this smaller. Okay, so then like have it appear at a different interval. Okay, so basically copy this, make them happen at a different interval, change them all to 12. Hmm. Maybe try to make like a different structure. Let me see. I could use these. They're way lighter, but
These are colorable, I think.
wait, really?
Yeah, should
Oh,
be.
damn.
They're
Well,
white.
this changes a lot of things. I could like have some of them like. Wait, are these? Can these be colored? No.
No, no.
Okay, so
In the editor tabs, it's like the white and the
yeah, this one.
light blue colors that are usually
Okay, so
changeable.
I thought of something. Okay, so 0.54. Okay, so like basically replace these two.
Okay. It's a bit more shiny.
And like have these be sort of a different color. I don't know if it would work, but I can try.
Yeah, I mean, to get the original color, you would have to go like near black. I
Alright,
think.
time is up.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep,
I barely built anything.
that's okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello, TriStar.
Hi,
We
Tri.
have our
Hello.
second, not judge. Oh my God, our second teacher here. It's gonna be helping. Yeah, time is up.
All right.
It's okay. I didn't do as much as I wanted either, but it's okie dokie.
All right, just promise not to laugh. I did.
No. Look, I had a lot of fun. My chat can tell you, we had so much fun making this like working with your gameplay is actually really enjoyable gameplay. It kind of reminded me of Heion, the
Yeah,
older creator.
the guy who made Extinction and that one Monster Gauntlet level.
Yeah.
Actual
He was a design
OG.
creator. Though,
Yeah,
so,
I
you know,
really like his
little bit-
simplicity and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
I have to say you both did very well at making modern.
Mhm.
This
Wait,
one.
I got.
Okay. So.
Wait,
I'm gonna
wait, we got fucking Silksong news. This is not a joke. Wait, what the fuck?
This is not a drill. We got Silksong news. Where's
Wait.
Oh yeah, because the Xbox, right?
Breaking! Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the ROG Xbox Ally releases this holiday. Wait, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, sorry, chat. Yeah, the Xbox showcase, like the Xbox game showcase, is going on. So,
Dude.
is it done or is it?
No, like they said that the game was like dropping in 2025, but does that mean it's coming like during this summer break or what? Like this.
No, they said holiday, right? So
Yeah.
that's, like, December.
Wait, I don't know. I'm like I can't just like tab out just to focus on Silksong. Okay, we're back to GD.
Scenario.
It's time to cook.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, shake cooked. Damn.
Wait, did I actually?
love that. Yeah, you did.
Okay,
I love those designs.
thank you. Wait,
Okay,
why did it?
I sent my ID too, so.
Yeah, why doesn't it?
Ooh,
come up?
I love the little flickers. Okay.
Yeah, I had a specific vision, so
Okay. No. There's a vision, so. How much time do
oh,
we have to
going
make
with
that? 30
design, I
minutes.
see.
This is the first time Shake is ever creating, like decorating, so. Oh, what happened to the blocks? Oh, you just didn't make it move enough. Got it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can work with that.
Okay, so we're gonna be working with design here. I have never done design before, besides some silly attempts. So
Yeah,
This will be
I hope you have fun. I went for some more traditional design, you know, a la Heion, very 2.0 styled. So if you want to keep that going,
Okay, I'm definitely gonna be keeping up with that. So
Yeah, and this is something I'm familiar with. So
uh,
both did very good with
basically
water,
Tristone
so,
saying I'm on my own.
no, I said I'm familiar with it. Like, come on.
Oh, I thought you said you're not familiar. I was like, wait, what?
No, I'm very.
No. Both of these are design creators here. They know how to handle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just my hearing being a little funny.
All right. So, Shake, do you feel comfortable with what you got? Do you think you can go forward and make some more fun stuff?
I think I can.
Okay, it's gonna be awesome.
All right,
All
let's
right.
ready when
So
you
I'm gonna
are.
let y'all focus up, and good luck with teaching Shake. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, good luck.
This is gonna be
Timer
fun.
starts in 3, 2, 1. You have 30 minutes. Have fun.
Okay, let's go.
Awesome. All right. So sorry for being late. First off.
This is fucking stupid.
Let's get into it. So this is like kind of 2.0, kind of like she said, kind of hand style. Overall, it's going to be mostly structure shapes. It's kind of blocky, so you can definitely use a lot of like block meta aspects to it.
Yeah.
Something that I noticed, especially with her design, first off, is the use of like different blocks to kind of give a gradient to there. So what you could do is you could just experiment right now with some structure shapes and kind of see what you like from there. Definitely making it, around. Obviously, did you make the gameplay for this?
Yeah, because I already have like an idea just going off on this like little structure. So I'm planning on like first of all having like small structures come out of the ground or like like fade in from being invisible so that it would
Okay.
like match with the song. So I think before I start doing the deco, I'm just gonna try to like get the like quote unquote effects right, sort of.
Okay.
So
That is the way you can go about it. So you want them to move in and kind of fade in as well.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me just add some spikes in here. So okay, let's start with this block first. Let's give it a group 7. Okay, so hide it first of all. Okay, group 7, fade time, opacity, and then once we are at the drop, fade time is gonna be like this maybe, and let's see. Maybe I want it to happen a bit sooner. Like this, let's see. This is not too bad. Now, I guess I could like jump to the movements, so maybe this is a bit too low. Okay, so this is the first obstacle that I'm in. Easing. Let me see what I can do. So have like it move by 30 blocks, easing.
You're moving in on the x-axis.
Oh.
You're on the X-axis, yeah. I would say for movements like this, definitely something a bit more quick could work. If you'd want to do something like sign out would work. Very
Sign
well for
out.
this, or something like either sign out or like a long elastic out.
Let me
Is something
see.
I would usually use.
Okay, maybe it happens a bit too early, so I could. Okay, maybe have it like move a bit higher. Actually, make it like, I don't know, 50 blocks? 5 blocks, I mean. I'm getting somewhere, I think.
Yes.
But I still
Yeah, there
don't
you go.
like how quick it stops. I want it to like gradually stop. So I think I should just work on movement time.
Possible.
I think this is something where you could maybe try like a 1.5 maybe export.
Yes.
At least that would be like my default probably for it.
What did you say? What easing?
Exponential out.
Exponential out, but I can't. Okay, yeah, exponential out and like.
A bit higher on, because exponential has a very long tail at the end of it, so it does most of the movement very fast, and then it like very gradually does the very ending.
All
So if
right.
you set it like a 1.5, it will.
Okay,
yeah,
I think I'm going somewhere.
You would want to. Yeah, that's not bad. Probably. Let's see.
I don't think this
Okay.
is bad.
No,
Okay, let me check in normal mode. Okay, I think I should wait, hold on. Select all, edit group. Where's the don't fade and don't enter? Yeah, that's what I want. Let me see. I think this is good for now. Same thing can be done for this. Okay, so this one's gonna be group 8.
and he may be able to build help. I would say you might be able to build helper them.
I have no idea
I'm
what
not-
build helper does, honestly.
Okay, so let's not use that for now.
Yeah.
Take the part.
And I also like I still have PTSD from I think Dansman when he used build helper and it completely fucked up his like group movements or like whatever. I don't think it's Dansman, but it could be someone else. But I just remember someone basically getting fucked over because of build helper back in 2.1.
Oh yeah, it can break sometimes.
Yeah, so I don't
Or
want to risk
larger things,
that.
I think.
So I don't want to risk that just yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm onto something. Okay, maybe have this like move one more block than this the other one. Wait, I'm cooking actually. Hold on.
He might be cooking.
All right, I'm onto something now. For the design, what do I want to use? Are
You
there?
could go with what's already there, but you could. I like the little like ground spikes that are in the two structures in there.
Okay, I have like a specific vision. You know, like when people like creators like Heinz or Shoxidian use like this default checkboard block and like use it like pretty cool colors on it.
Right.
I could try to like think of an example, but the only example that I can think of right now is a part that I'm just gonna send in chat. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, just 1 second, 1 second. I'll find the video. Where is it?
Also, I really do appreciate you coming in to help as well. That is a
No worries. I'm pretty lucky to have caught me on a day where I'm not very busy.
And
yeah.
I, of course, appreciate you like being down to help me and stuff. So, okay, fuck it.
Anytime.
I'm not gonna find it in time. So I'll just see
You
if
can
I.
describe it.
So yeah, as I was
could.
saying, it's like basically using this, like this. Wait, no. Actually, I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold on.
I guess I can use the space. I was gonna ask if you guys want me to stick around a little longer if you're good by yourselves.
Yeah, sure.
I like having the input from you, but if you feel comfortable heading out at a time,
Okay, I'll stick around
But-
for a bit then.
All right,
Okay.
suit yourselves. Let's see. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna try to like replicate my own vision myself.
I do think I like vaguely understand what you're referring to. But not enough to
Wait,
like,
let me just like try
be
to
able to tell you how to make it.
see if I can. See if like this
oh, I
specific.
think I know. I think I know which one you're talking about. Going for the Heinz look is okay. Okay.
Like surely this level should have like something close to what I'm trying to do. I totally built this, by the way, guys. This is totally all of my work.
Okay.
Very fast for like 15 minutes or
So
whatever.
true.
Kinda got it, honestly.
Are you talking about like having color under the?
Yeah, I think.
So
Yes, like having color peek out from under the like in the
Yes.
gaps in the checkerboard.
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
Something like that?
So
Yeah, so
if you want to do that, I would use. There is the normal opacity ones, but if you want to be very bold, I would use the flat object, like the flat colored object on the first tab.
you mean this?
Yes. And
Oh.
then I would take the colored like grid. It's basically the same object you have now, except you can add color to it. I would make that black on top of the flat color.
So basically make this
and-
block black?
Make that one your color you want it to poke out, and then you take another object. So if we go to the build tab, that's the first tab.
Yeah. Okay, so one step at a time. So like let's say I want this to be green.
Yes.
Let me just like this, right?
Yes. You could also then on the second row, 3 from the left,
This or what?
3 from the right. My bad.
Like,
Third from the right.
like we're still on this
The
tab.
checkerboard.
Oh, this.
A couple more to the side because that still has the corner on it.
This?
That one, yes.
Okay.
Make that just flat black.
Okay, so wait, do we already have black here? Okay, we do.
Okay. Now, you'll want to go into the edit group.
Yeah, of like the checkerboard one or the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Set the Z order to be 1 or 2 above.
Editor layer, you mean, right?
No, Z order. So the top right corner.
Yeah.
You want to set that. You have to take a note of the flat color object.
Okay. So this one is -7.
So it's -7. So you want to set it above -7. So like maybe like -6, -5.
Okay. I don't even know what Z order does, so I'm just like following your steps, basically.
So Z
It's
order.
layering.
Yeah, Z order changes the visual layer in which things are on top of each other in the editor.
All right.
So then you'll
It's the
just
same
put,
as the layer. It's like a hierarchy. Everything that's on T2 will be above everything that's above T1. But if two objects are both on C1, then the Z order matters.
All right.
so after that you'll take the checkerboard pattern and put it on top of the flat color.
Yeah, but still looks like a bit weird.
Okay. What's odd about it? You're trying
Like
to-
I don't want like the green to be visible from behind. Like I want like the bottom of the glow of like the checkboard to be like only like dark green. It's like basically green leaking out of like the checkboard. Fuck! If only I can just
Try
have.
copy pasting the checkerboard block 1 or 2 times. Because it's opacity, it will make it like
And like change its
just
color.
on top of itself. No, both black.
Okay, above black.
Because
So
the block is opacity, then it's gonna stack on itself stronger.
okay, so you mean like this? Hold on.
Two black, they're both black checkerboard blocks, and they're on top of each other. And then you put the
Wait.
plain
So
block
I
under
grab
them.
this one, and then what? Like this is the black one.
copy paste it and do nothing.
Okay, like
Just press
this.
the copy paste button once. Yes. Move the plain block below it.
Yeah, kind of like this.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, this is what I want to do basically. But I can make the hold on. I could make the flat color slightly darker, maybe. I guess like this could work. So copy paste.
Okay.
And like I can make it like poles later on. Wait, I should probably give it the same group as this, which is group 7. Ah, fuck! I keep forgetting to give them like a layer. Okay, editor layer 1. Okay, editor layer 1. Group 7. Now let's see.
Oh, this might look a little bit weird when it's fading in because of the block stacking. It's probably gonna be fine, I think.
Yeah, basically. Also, hi Matt, I just noticed you were in chat. I'm just trying too hard to focus on the chat. And it's kind of hard when I'm, you know, trying to pull off deco for the first time in basically 5 years. So
Yeah,
now I
be
guess I
careful
could.
not to overwhelm yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
So I guess I could try to like work on pulses. So Okay, so question. What's the difference between using a pulse trigger and the color trigger for working on pulses?
Pulses has more options. It's a bit more advanced. You can do the same stuff with a color trigger, but it's just easier and faster when you get used to it.
All right. So... Okay, so for this... Okay, I'm gonna select the flat colors. Okay,
There's also some like very advanced stuff to the pulse trigger that you can do, but not relevant.
all right, so... Okay, so this one's gonna be editor 2, just like this one, editor 2, so it would be easier to work on them. Edit group, they're gonna be group 9. So now, channel ID, object. Oh, I can just, yeah. Color, what do I want it to be? Maybe pink?
I think you're trying to post the group here. Because like you added the group ID 9 to the block, right?
Yeah, so basically
Perfect.
I'm trying to like make group 9, which is like the flat colors pulse. Is that how it works or what?
Yeah. You're gonna want to select the group option in the pulse trigger then. This channel is like color ID. and
Oh yeah,
group
group.
is
Never
using
mind.
group ID.
Very tight.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so no fade in. Basically have it hold like this.
For 10 seconds.
I mean, I'm gonna immediately change it anyway, so...
Hold forever.
Okay, so how does it work? Like, do I have need to like have a one block space interval between it so that I could try different colors so that it would be good?
Yeah, they will override each other. So if you put them every couple blocks, it will change color every couple blocks.
Okay, maybe actually have it start pulsing at this point, because if I do that at the beginning, it's not like it would be visible for long. Let's see. Okay, I remembered the level that uses this thing. Like this idea. Where is it? It's this one. I think at least.
Yeah, like on these small blocks.
Yeah, like
That's
these.
transition.
Yeah, exactly, like these.
Yeah, that looks like essentially what we did.
We can probably work with like a different, similar vision. Yeah, these. This is what I wanna do. Like this.
Yeah. I mean, you can look at how they did it.
Like, let me see. So, oh, so it's basically gradient. Right. Okay, so it's gradient. I think I can do gradient, I think. Okay, so I'll keep this level for reference. So... I love how this turned from a build swap to studying a style as quickly as possible. Okay.
You have to study stuff if you want to learn.
Exactly.
True. That is true. You're not going to study stuff by just throwing your head at a wall all day.
Yeah. Okay,
We
so
don't have all day, also.
Yeah, that is
Thanks
true.
for
We have
reminding
30
me.
minutes.
less than that. Okay, so I think what I got from that level is we basically need to have a black base. Like
Yeah, what they
this.
did
But
is
then,
they had a black base and then they put glow on it,
yeah.
which is the same as having a colored base.
Okay, so for the top glow, it could be like, maybe purple. Wait, what? Why? Wait, why is?
Blending objects layer
Oh,
below normal objects.
okay. Okay, let me just make a new color.
Within each layer. So it's like normal objects on T1 are above blending objects on T1, but below blending objects on T2.
Yeah. Hold on. So this is pink. This could be, I don't know, purple. Maybe blue. I think blue would work nicely. I don't know. It looks really weird.
We probably won't.
It's very high contrast, so it has that like very thin band of like purplish, almost grayish, in the middle.
Yeah,
So
right
what
face.
do I need to do is like, dude, I really need to like start bothering myself with layering. Wait, why is this purple? Oh,
Yeah, you had the purple blending stuff.
Yeah.
okay.
Then-
And I said I want this to be black. So this is gonna be black.
So-
Let me see. Okay, I should probably link this.
They're going to. They're on top of it. It looks like.
Yeah.
So
Okay, don't
you
want
would
it.
need you would need to layer your grid objects above them.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so make this T3 and make the like the outline T4. Okay, this looks just really weird. Never mind, I am
Oh.
absolutely not cooking.
I would say probably your best bet to do is to set your outline to like T1 or T2. Set your grid to T1 or T2 with a lower Z layer, and then set your glow to the layer under that. So like a B1.
Hold on, let me just... This is what I want. What do you think?
Good.
Looks solid. Very like the pinkish red and blue are very. I'm trying to think of the kind of theming.
Okay,
Also
so...
missing the movement group.
So as I said, this is group number what? I think it's...
I think it was 7.
7. Let's see now. Oh, perfect! Oh, this is really nice. I think you can like hear from the tone of my voice like how excited I am for this. Okay, now I gotta make...
Yeah, he's cooking.
I am cooking. Okay, so this is gonna be like placeholder. I think I'll work on pulses later because I'm pretty sure I'm like more or less out of time.
Yeah, you can like copy paste the design a couple
Yeah.
times
Okay, so
if you want.
Okay, so just gonna change the group, make it 8.
Does not seem like you copied it.
Oh, I'm stupid. I said copy, not move. So copy and paste. Move this here. Wait, did I also like change the group of?
Yeah, you moved it back and you didn't.
Ah. Okay, so we're good now. We're
Also,
good.
another editor setting. I think there's one that shows you more information about stuff you have selected, like the groups that are on it, which could be convenient.
Which
If you want to show
one?
them.
Show
It will
objects info.
be- Yes.
All right. I always had it enabled. Don't know why. Like I didn't enable it before. So. Okay, so. Layering. T2. No. How about T3? Okay, brilliant. T3. Let's see. I should work on the outline colors. So, how do I like what's basically the tip number 1 when it comes to like making outline colors? I think they should be like a light version of the design color.
Yeah. Pretty
Time's
good
up.
rule of thumb.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nope.
All right. I actually made something that I'm proud of. So,
Okay, I didn't do very much, but I continued off of what you had.
all right. So, let me
I promise he cooked. He cooked.
let me
Okay, you cooked.
1 2 0. I worked on exactly two block wide structures.
Hell yeah.
It's progress, all right. So
Yeah, sure. We'll just do that.
okay, so like, did you update the?
No, I just had a new ID. That
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so
There you go.
also I should probably update my stream like title and description to include like wick and try.
That could be useful.
Yeah.
I'm just here for emotional support, you know.
Okay, wait, hold up. Cooking? Cooking with the new structures? Cooking with the new structures?
He did cook. He did cook.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I see. Okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave those like floating structures to you.
What are you
Because
laughing
I'm playing
about?
time- No, my chat. They're being silly. I'm gonna leave the open space for you to add your cool new structures, and then I'm gonna work around and just like basically like do a lot of the rest.
All right.
That way you can focus on those. How about you? What do you think of what I've given to you?
I haven't
It's a bit more, you know.
seen. Let me see though. I'm just like gonna finish like.
It's a bit out there, but
All right. I'll see in a bit. I'm just like updating the description thingies.
how about you two? How I Wig and try? How are you two feeling?
I'm I'm enjoying this.
You're
I-
enjoying this?
You don't. It's not every day you get to like teach someone how to use stuff. So
Yeah, it is not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah, but I really appreciate the support. I'm starting to actually, you know, have fun with like working on this. Also, I'm looking at what you built and damn, I really love this. It's like you added the things that I wouldn't have thought of but are like super necessary.
I just added some particles. Trust me, particles are like kind of goated. They're kind of like the best thing ever.
True.
They just help improve things very, very easily. I
Yeah.
also like smooth out the cameras and like, played a little bit with with the the animations, but yeah. So you can keep doing your thing. You had a vision, so you told me had a vision, so I'm gonna let you cook your vision.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna be polishing. I'm just gonna be adding the little bit of spice to like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll be needing. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Then I guess we have another 30 minutes. Are you guys ready?
I am.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter if your teachers are, because they are forced to be ready. I
Always
hope
ready.
you have fun. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Have fun.
Okay. So okay, what I want to do right now is maybe work on the structuring. So okay, I think what I like could do right now is add like a bunch of lines so that it could like resemble a sort of like a something that would basically Shako graphics would make as a sort of a typography. Do you see my vision, Try?
But I believe so. You mean like so?
Okay, like
lines
basically
on the GUI or lines onto the block design?
the block design. Like basically imagine the Hatsune Miku like typography logo, but like incorporated in like as lines and shit.
I see the vision.
Here we go.
I see the vision. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay, so I'm gonna be needing maybe something like this. Maybe make it maybe something thinner though. I think I can just rely on warp for that. I think. Okay. Okay, maybe something like this could be nice. Okay, what color would it be? Maybe pink, light pink.
Maybe like either pink or white or.
Okay, I'm thinking extremely light pink. Maybe something like this. Wait, what would
You're
happen?
trying to do a border around this whole thing.
No, but like I'm trying to think of like random like lines that like keep connecting and like spreading out.
Okay.
Okay, what would happen if I lower the opacity? Let's not touch that for now, so maybe okay, so I'm gonna be relying on rotate and warp a lot. Okay, so make it short. Fix the rotation. I don't know if this is like centered properly. Okay, no, it's not.
It's gonna be tough now. There's like fractional rotations now.
Okay, okay, I think I got it.
It's close enough.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll just use free move. Fuck. Wait, why isn't free move working? Okay, there we go. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I forgot to mute myself on Discord. Oops, pretend I said nothing.
I
Okay.
didn't hear anything.
All right, perfect. Okay, so maybe make. Okay, so maybe
Let me
and like have it spread out Like, so maybe it could like start going in like.
Let me see if I can.
This direction, maybe like
Okay.
extend it like a bit more.
It may help you to put these on a different layer, by the way.
True. Let me quickly do that. Okay, editor layer. I don't know, give it 5. Make it 5. Okay, so it's layer 5 now. Okay, now that I've extended it, and I could try to. Okay, isn't like there a slope variant of this block? Not exactly.
Of which block? Sorry.
Of like this line,
Yeah.
which is wait, so which is basically this.
Are you looking for the
Slope variant.
small rectangle?
Maybe
Oh.
this. 1
You can
second
just
once
rotate
again.
them. Yeah, I think that's generally what. Oh.
Recreate something editor, see if it might be something, you know.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, then I gotta like. Actually, can't I just keep using the same block and then like
Yes. So
keep like
If it's-
warping it so that it would turn to be like a slope?
yes, if it's okay, could I share my screen so you could?
Yeah, 1
You have
second.
a rotate 45-degree button if you want.
Oh yeah, shit, true.
This is true. This is true.
How could I not think of that? Let me just. Okay, but like, how do I like connect this, though?
So your best bet. I want to share my screen so it'd be easier to like show you.
Okay, wait, let me just try something out. So maybe extend it from this end and from this end?
Yes. So what you can do with warp is you can take the center point of warp and put it into the corner, and it'll set it so it scales from there.
Hold on, let me just. Okay, I think I got it. Sort of. It's not too bad.
It's close enough.
Yeah. Wait, so what did you say about warp?
So something you can do with warp, if you select the angled block.
Yeah. Like, let's take this for example.
Yeah, the center circle point there.
Yeah,
You
this.
can drag it. Yeah, you can drag it to one of the square points, and that's your anchor point. So wherever you set that, that's where it's going to say, okay, scale relative to this point. So if you put it on the side, and you scale it the opposite side of it, it'll start from that anchor point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's useful to put it on like the very, very edge of a shape because you want like one of the sides of it to stay in place if you want to, for example, like extend a line with warp.
Right.
That would be a very good use case for it. So if you put it like on the boundary where the block ends.
Okay, let me just.
Because I made Cause Shake, I put it in the I'll send it to you in DMs, but it's something like this kind of shape you're trying to do right around it. And it's more
Let
like
me see. Yeah, exactly that.
okay, that's mostly warp.
Yeah, that's what I figured as well. Okay, don't want that. It's gonna be a bit rough on the edges, but
It's okay.
I can just like
Polishing comes with experience.
yeah. So I think I can just do this. Okay, I think this is like not that bad. It's a bit noticeable, but whatever. It's like not that noticeable when it's like on the block itself. And I forgot to make it like actually follow the player, like the structure. I mean, wait, what group is it? Is the structure again? I forgot.
If I remember correctly, it would have been like 6, but I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is 6. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's that noticeable. And Leah can probably like polish it anyway, so leaving the dirty work for her.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so okay, I can maybe like okay. Wait, so for how long have I been streaming now? Let me see. Wait, I can just check out OBS. So right.
Like 2 hours.
I guess. Let's see.
Also, you've connected the corner once, so you can just like copy paste that corner if you it will make you faster.
True, but it's like a really messy way, so I'll probably struggle with copy pasting more than doing it manually. So
Reasonable.
I'm curious to see you try using the warp function.
I'll
Like some
probably
lines.
use it later, but for now I think I'm good. I just like needed like a sort of a baseline, basically.
Okay.
This isn't that bad, don't you think?
I don't think it's bad.
Okay, so
It's going in a bit of a techie direction, I would
yeah,
say.
that's what like exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I need to like go have dinner. It'll take me like probably like 10 to 15 minutes of me like being AFK. Just in case Leah comes back, just tell her that I'll be like gone for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes.
Okay,
All right,
I
thank you.
can do that.
Yeah, be right back. Let me just
Literally, as soon as I walk away, what?
Wait, huh? What happened? What did I
Come
miss?
back.
I was grabbing a
I
honey
was
bun.
giving snacks.
Sorry
took
for
so long.
keeping you guys waiting for long. I hope I didn't like ruin the flow of the stream.
No, you're good.
Hope you enjoyed your meal.
Thank you.
No, Shake is here. People are asking if your stream died.
No, I'm here.
I think it did for a bit.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. I guess.
All right.
Good
So
luck. We still have some time. 2 minutes.
We're so back.
wait, what?
minutes.
Wait. Do I like still have 2 minutes to build on the?
Yes.
Yeah.
On like what
Go,
exactly?
go, go.
On like the modern level or the design one?
The one you were working on before you went and took a break.
The modern one.
Okay.
The swap hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
We have a couple minutes.
Okay, so I think it's just gonna be like the same thing, except it's gonna be like a different pattern here. So
Oh, asymmetrical.
yeah, asymmetrical. I just
Okay.
love asymmetrical stuff.
Hell yeah. Go for it.
So
Tech creators usually crash on symmetry a lot.
yeah, like Zals BR or Zalsper, as I would like to spell his name. If
Mhm.
you recognize him,
The
Do
goat.
you remember?
the goat, true.
The goat.
The goat. Undisputed, I think.
Legitimate. Actually undisputed.
Okay.
It's a shame we never got to see Zalsper and Scrumpy make something in the same level.
True.
I've never seen
Oh,
that
that's
before.
real.
Like
Like,
was there something supposed to like happen between them? Like a
no,
level?
I just think that would be an insane pairing.
True. Like the other day when Vipern uploaded like a showcase of the I forgot the name. It's the level that uses a sweet trip song. Like he uploaded it this week with the guy who
Yeah,
won
with,
the Space Gauntlet contest.
Salmon Jujito, I think.
Yeah, DJ whatever
No,
his
it's,
name is.
Wyatt
And
Jujito.
who's the other guy again?
Wyatt?
Yeah, Wyatt. It's like seeing those two like make something. It's kind of like when you see like people, creators like Manix and Laserblitz make something together. It's like their styles are is like so like I wouldn't say similar, but work so well with each other that I just really wanted them to like make something basically.
Have a very good synergy to each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very good style, like harmony in that level.
Yeah.
I have no idea who made who. Who made what.
Exactly,
Right,
and
so
also
that-
really well. Another like speaking of you, Wick. Another thing that
Hi, me.
like another example of that is like Outskirt, your collab with Logi.
Oh yeah, because I did the whole level.
All I'm saying is, Wick, when we build swap him, like,
Soon.
it would go crazy. It would go insane.
The world isn't ready.
Because
Okay,
I do. I
All
like
right,
how-
time is
how
up.
Okay, perfect.
you- Never mind, I guess. Whatever.
All right, so I think I'm more or less done with the pattern.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, let me just go to normal mode. It still needs like a lot of other elements, but I'm sure I can add more stuff later to it. Okay, so let me upload it. 120 586 586, yeah, 995. And yeah.
You feel happy with how it's going so far?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really that happy with the modern one, but for the design one, I'm really stoked for it. Here, I thought it's gonna be
Well.
the other way around.
I am very excited for to see how this one's going.
All right, let's go.
I sent the ID, so you may yoink.
All right, I yoinked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love those like lines in the background. They add like just the right amount of energy that I'm looking for.
Okay. I fucks with the block design.
Thank you.
Okay, I see how it's looking. I'm very interested.
Thank
It's gonna
you.
be a fun one.
Thank you.
All right, you ready then?
All
Another
right,
30
yeah,
minutes?
I am.
I think after this swap we can do one more, because that'll be like a whole hour. And then I think we can see where we're at, and you know.
Yeah, and like continue some other time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
that's
works,
fine
yeah.
by me.
Okay. All right. Then good luck to all of you.
All right, thank you.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Let's go. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think I'm gonna hop off after this one.
all right, all right.
I need to like do stuff, evening stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. I hope it didn't
Yeah.
take too much of your time.
It's
No,
simple. We
it's
just gotta
fine.
lock in.
Yeah, we got half an hour. We can
Yeah.
cook.
So, would you want to add more of the structures that you have already made?
Okay,
or
so
would
I
you
thought
want
of
to
something
refine them?
for like the ground spikes. Like have like individual lines bounce like a sort of like a music visualizer. What do you
Your
think?
mic cut off.
Oh, okay, okay,
That's
so
the entire idea, at least for me.
okay, so like let's take this like line of
Yeah, like
ground
the-
spikes,
like
and we can have it like move up and
Zephyr
down so that it could
vertical slice.
match the song, like energy, like a sort of like a music visualizer.
yeah, visualize.
Yeah, like imagine the
Okay.
monster cat like visualizer thingy, something
Yeah,
like that.
like an equalizer
Yeah,
kind of thing.
let me see how I can pull that off,
There are a couple ways to do that.
and I'm all ears. Okay, so let me
Okay.
start by selecting.
I'm trying to think of the least advanced way to do it.
Just move
Also,
triggers
like,
and like
that's
tons
true.
of them.
That's true. That is true. But that's also
don't-
very time consuming if you don't know how move triggers work well.
Shake knows how move triggers work.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
We
so
just give you the easings to do.
yeah, so
You're gonna be fine.
easing.
So if you want it to be like bouncy, you're probably gonna wanna have like elastic or exponential, because I imagine you want it to like move out and then move in.
Yeah,
Kind of sharply.
let me try this for now. Okay, so it goes up,
So-
but then how do I make it go down? Like, do I also like place another
So-
move trigger with like the
Yes,
negative?
You wanna have
Yeah.
2 move triggers, and you're probably gonna wanna have one of them. So when it's coming out, you want it to be like exponential out, and when it's going back in, it's gonna be exponential in.
Let's see. Okay, it happens way too fast. Maybe I
Okay, that's something. That's kind of good actually. Not bad.
Okay, why does it go like immediately down? Maybe I should just like make it exponential out instead. I'm onto something, I think. But maybe it like it's maybe a bit too fast. How about 1 here and
So the second move trigger the easing on that one is expo out, right?
Wait, huh?
The second move trigger.
Yeah,
the
this.
one on the right. That's expo out.
Exponential out, yeah.
I think expo in would be better, but you would have to move the trigger to the left by a decent bit. Like probably behind the first one.
Oh. Like this?
Bit more. Yeah, maybe.
No, but I want it to go down after it goes up.
Oh, it goes. It's just slow. Gonna wanna have to shorter duration.
Of like this?
Yes.
Like
Try like 0.6, 0.7.
0.6. Ooh.
There you go.
Okay.
But hold on, let me try something. I want to see how like would it.
Yeah, because the expo makes it take a while to like start.
All right, then I'll just yeah follow what you did.
Technically, couldn't you also use area move for this? No, because it wouldn't be the full thing. It would just be certain ones, right?
Yeah.
You could, but it would also have to be like, well, no, actually it's not linear, but you would have to do like a lot of tweaking
I see.
to get it to look like that.
Okay,
would
let
have
me
to, like,
just make sure. Okay, I didn't
Have a
select
pretty
it.
advanced understanding of area move, I think.
Yeah, and I don't even know how that one works. So this one, group 14, it's gonna be exponential out. One, maybe have this
So-
one be like 20. Wait, how much was
You're
this?
definitely going to want to like copy and paste the whole setup, like
True, and then like vary it a
the two
bit instead.
triggers, maybe. Yeah, and then you just change the values in them,
Yeah, true.
and you're going to. So for it to like follow the. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what you want here for like an equalizer. If you wanted to make like a wave, that would follow the player somewhat, then you'd have to like. If you have the group 13 and then 13 like a block later, then the triggers are also like the same distance later.
What I'm thinking is like
makes sense.
random, not all of them, but like just random like pillars go up and down at like a different like height.
Okay.
So
Then you can do that, and I think it would
all right.
work.
Okay, maybe what I could do instead is move things a bit further. Okay. Okay, maybe not that far.
You also might want to put some of the triggers on different layers. It helps with organization. So so you don't get mixed up with the move and alpha triggers that are in between them.
Right. But I'm just way too used to like not relying on them, so okay. I don't like that, so I think I'll just stick to the initial setup. Okay, like I don't know, maybe have this one go even higher. Group 15. So copy paste. Actually, just
I think you want to copy paste.
oh shit! Yeah. So like this instead. So
Yeah.
so this one would be group 15. Make it like 40. This one negative 40. 15. Let's see. Oh hell
I
yeah!
see the vision.
I
see the
l-
vision.
I'm loving this a lot.
It's very bouncy.
Exactly.
If you have like two of them next to that blue portal, like under it, going up maybe like
1 or 2
10
blocks
blocks or so. Like
10 blocks, he would like
what?
kill the player. No.
Yeah, I meant like 1 or 2 blocks. Like I'm thinking by units, like 10 or 15 units
Oh,
upwards.
right. I could try. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I think some like subtler ones in between the intense ones would be kind of nice.
Yeah, like
It
have
would,
it go like
give more
1
of that
block.
like visualizer feel, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one, group 16. Let's see. Okay, so 15, 16, and this one, negative 15, this one 16. Oh, I fucking love this.
Keep the vision. It's peak. It's peak.
Okay, then maybe have this one be okay, maybe not that one. This one. Like I still want to keep some of them static. Like have this one move like just a tiny bit lower. Okay, so no, actually, yeah, both of them now are group 17. Make it like 10. And this one, negative 10.
I'll be back in like a couple minutes.
All right.
I will help out on it. I will help out. All right. So what? Okay.
Okay, maybe make it at a different interval. Okay,
Like
think I'm good with this.
would you want to add another one of those structures? On
Yeah,
that
I
first
will.
On that first UFO jump.
No, I'm thinking of adding an extra structure, like here, of course.
Like on top.
Yeah,
Okay.
like okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, so maybe I should move the pulse triggers a bit higher. Let's see. Let me do a Marwick type of structure. So these like what do you call them? Head boxes. Yeah,
Yes.
they're confusing me, so I'll turn them off. Yeah, like that. Okay, no.
Gotta get the corners in.
Yeah.
The corner pieces.
What about them?
It's were you playing around like when did you start playing the game?
Like the very final days of 2.0.
I see. Oh, so you joined right when 2.1 was.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
right, like 2 weeks or like a week before 2.1 dropped.
Were you there when people were constantly like telling people, "Hey, don't forget corner pieces."
Yeah.
Well, I think 2.1 actually fixed that because it made the slope blocks larger. I believe. Maybe.
I don't know. But
Hi.
hi,
What's he
Vic.
talking about?
You came back earlier than I expected, but welcome back. Okay, so what I'm planning on for this structure is to have it like basically be divided. So like we have this parts, and then this parts, and then this part. Like basically like stick together one by one.
I see what you mean. So they're like three different blocks that are just standing like
Yeah, and
next
they're
to one
like
another.
connected to each other.
Okay, so they are connected. Got it.
Yeah, so like they would be like below each other, like below the level maybe. So like
Sorry.
this, like let's give this actually a group first of all. So group 18, this would be here, and then make sure to select the corner blocks. This one would be group 19. Actually, just keep them separated like this, and this one would be group 20. Okay, so the question is, do I decorate the like this structure now, or do I like apply the effect and then decorate later?
My usual workflow is to decorate and then do movement, but I'm interested to see what Wick think.
All right, all right. So yeah, I'll just do that. So
Because you already have a set design now, and once you have that, it's fairly easy to like take the steps to use the steps to use for the other designs, and then copy that same pattern on the other ones.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So let me just copy.
Have you used the copy values and like state paste color yet for that?
I mean, it copied like the same way, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like actually make.
It could be useful. Yeah, you can copy values if you want to have a slope that's the same as the checkerboards.
Okay.
Just copy the configuration and the colors and the layering and the groups.
All right.
I use the white one.
Oh, the
By
white.
the way.
Oh yeah, so that it can be colored. True. So copy values, grab these and paste state, but it's still white.
That's the paste state.
Oh.
Pastes like the groups and the
Okay.
layering
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the paste color. The color.
Like, do I just press copy and then paste color or what?
Copy values
Oh.
works for both.
Oh, right, right. Okay, so. Oh, wait.
Because you're double stacking the checkerboards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now this one's gonna be a bit hard. because of like the glow on slopes is something that I am not the most experienced on. Wait, so what did I do here exactly? Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Let's see.
If you really wanted, you could kind of bypass the slope gradients with warp.
How
Because
exactly?
like, if you take a glow, please,
Okay.
and select.
Wait,
the
first of
warp.
all, let me apply the base.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna like walk you through a demo for
Yeah,
what the idea is.
yeah, just give me a second and I'll be with you. Okay, so copy paste. Wait, shouldn't I also like hit copy values as well? Okay, so
If you're copying and pasting it, then
oh, it'll automatically copy the values as well?
yeah, when you copy and paste, when you copy a object, it just copies it makes a copy of the objects without the values.
Okay, for the slope.
Sorry for tangling myself.
So copy values, paste states and paste color.
You copied the values of the checkerboard blocks. So if you may notice it's on the same layer as it's not on the layer.
Dude,
of the
this is
base
so
anymore.
confusing. Okay, so where's the base? That's not the base. That's not the base. That's the base. Copy values, paste states and paste color. Now this should be what I want. Instead,
such as this.
okay, so we got the base, and now for the gradient. Let me just copy the gradient. Same thing from here. What the fuck did I do? Okay, perfect. I could have sworn I had different layers for the glow. Okay, I did. So copy and paste. Okay, perfect.
Maybe even you may be able to use Q, the warp, to make the gradients a lot easier to make for you here.
Yeah, Wick told me, but as I said, I'm just trying to follow my own flow here, basically. Okay, fuck that up. Let's see. Okay, so what do I do for the glow on the slope here? Do I use warp, or is there like...
You could, I mean, you can keep it like this if you want to.
It would look weird though. Okay, is this what I'm looking for?
You can do it like this. You can do it like this with a couple of the corner ones as well.
You mean these?
It'll be the ones that are 45 degrees, like half of this one.
This?
Yes. Okay, so you're gonna we're gonna do the cyan one, okay?
All right.
So yeah, do it like that first, like what you just did.
Like this?
But in the corner, yeah.
Okay.
Delete the one that's above it.
Delete the what?
delete the glow piece that's above it right now. And one block higher.
Where though? Like this?
The cyan one.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
Now place another corner piece.
Where?
Yeah, like you want to make a right angle
Like-
at the top of the slope.
Uh,
No, one up and then rotate it, please.
like that?
Like this. Yes.
Okay.
And then also we're gonna wanna third the slope. Third corner piece.
Yeah.
Gonna
Like
tell you where
this?
to place it. Yes, rotate it once.
Like that?
Other direction. So rotate it twice. In the
This?
other direction. Like this.
Yeah.
One block to the right.
Like this?
Yes.
Alright.
And now you're set up to put the slope glow
Which one? This?
there. This one. Yes.
Yeah.
Rotate it to match here. Yeah.
Like
and now
that?
make all of them cyan. Yeah. You can take the one that you have and copy values
Okay, so
from it.
copy values. Let me select these three.
You have layers to work with.
Yeah.
So
I really gotta get used to them, so this one is gonna be layer,
you can just paste state,
3,
paste color. It will
paste state and paste
do the
color.
layers as well. Oh, you missed.
Okay, missed
missed
this
one
one. Same thing. 3
Paste.
and paste
It
color,
will
paste state.
also do the layers.
Oh hell
There you
yeah!
go.
There we
We
go.
did it.
Let's go.
Now
Now
we
you
have
have
to
to
do
do
the other
the
way.
mirror of that on the top.
Okay. Let me just select the.
I don't think it's gonna rotate correctly on grid.
Yeah,
when
that's
you
what,
do.
yeah, that's what I figured as well.
So you're gonna have to use. Well, I would do free move and snap on the. And you're gonna actually just see if it. Okay, good enough.
And then make them like. Okay, now what's
Yeah,
wrong?
you have one extra piece at the bottom,
Glow piece?
the pink one.
Okay, let me just go to layer 2. Okay, let's see. Oh hell yeah, this is really smooth. Wait, I think I'm missing okay, there's
In terms of glow, it's correct. Maybe something
is it
else.
like layering or what? There's okay, so what would happen if I remove this? Okay, I think there's a layering issue, but I could be wrong.
You might have something with the. Oh, I know what it is. Actually,
Yeah?
I know exactly what it is. It's a texture thing. If you can you go to the build tab, please, so I can
Yeah?
get like a demonstration for you. Take this checkerboard slope, the default one, the non-colorable one,
Yeah.
and put it down, and then go to the build tab, the first tab. Take the plain checkerboard block, also not colorable. Yeah, put it next. Can you
Oh.
see it? Yeah, it's actually made to match the corner one. So if you go to the back to the build tab,
Right.
the one right to the right of it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
can see it's matching now.
do I copy paste and just place it there or what?
I mean, honestly, you can keep it like this right now, and like no one will ever see it.
I would
But you
see
could
it though.
also-
That's the issue.
Oh, I see. This is actually annoying because we have the same issue on both sides, right? Here.
You know what? I don't give two shits. I'm just gonna keep it as it is and hope that nobody sees.
Yeah, and there's not a correct block to put there.
Yeah.
You have blocks. You have groups, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah, this
gotta,
block
I gotta do the groups. So, how was I gonna do this again? Okay, this is quite confusing now. You know what? I don't think I'll like do the effects, and I'll just keep it as it is.
I think, yeah, because you wanted to have like it like split, right?
Yeah, and I don't
That's
think
what I
it would work.
understood. Yeah, we would have had to plan the design around that a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I feared. So scratch that, I guess. Oh, this is just really weird, but we ball.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay,
Starting
why
stuff
are
like
they
that is
gone
what
now?
Players are for. Group. It still has the move up group, I think. Yeah. Still has
Okay,
7.
let me just select all of them and just pew 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 pew, just like that. Let's see, put some spikes maybe.
That structure is very close to the player.
Let me move it down a bit.
It's very precarious.
Because if that's the thing, if I move it a bit more, it would like disappear from the ground, like half of it.
Yeah, like out of view. It's unfortunately a camera placing issue.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like that big of a problem. It's not like the player will die or
Honestly,
anything.
We could take this. We could take this block, I think, and put it just like somewhere else in the part.
Yeah, maybe.
Composition-wise, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me just.
you could fit a smaller block better.
Yeah,
in
maybe
this
just I can just
specifically.
move it here and like.
I think it would fit well in like. Can you play it again? There's like a part later on. It
Yeah,
has like a bit more open space that you can put this one in.
yeah. I'll
Let's
do
do
that
that.
for like the UFO part maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what would happen if I place it here. This, do you think this one's better? Like the placement wise?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, perfect. So
Time is up. Sorry. Yeah,
All
my
right.
bad.
Welcome back, Tree.
all
Try.
right.
Yeah, my internet just decided, hey, let's not let you do this.
Time's
Alright.
up. So
Yeah, I
anyway, we have to stop, and then one more.
Yeah. Do you want to like continue now or like continue some other time?
And we can do one final one, and however this ends up, that is how it's gonna end up.
All right, and we can continue like with the swap some other day.
Nope, that's it.
Oh.
We can do another swap,
That's
but
it.
this is it. This
Oh,
is the,
alright,
this is the
alright,
one
alright.
and only.
All right, all
This
right,
is the one and only.
all right.
Have you learned a lot, Shake?
I
How
have
do you
actually,
feel?
especially when it comes to like gradients and movements. I'm really, glad about that. Now, I think my current issue is with like speed and like structuring, like how I'm gonna like lay out like the building process. Like I noticed that you would like focus on like the minimal side of designs throughout the entire thing, and then like focus on the details. For me, I like to like I don't know, grab a block and like put everything in it and then move on to like something else, which is like a
I
much
see.
slower process. I need to like learn to like basically divide my priorities when it comes to deco across the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah, so let me just share this one. 120 578 535. Okay. Give me the ID whenever you can.
Yes, give me a second. I fucked up with something, and I should probably get around to doing it. There we go. Shake off 5.
All right.
Shake it off 5.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you something that I tell every single other person that does the build swaps with me. Shake.
Yeah?
If at any point you want to keep working on them on your own,
Yeah.
you can.
All right.
That could be a cool way for you to keep learning and keep trying different things out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Ooh, I like the pillars. The pillars
Yeah,
are
I
cool.
really love those two. Also, I really love the spike gradient pillars that you added. And also that
Oh, yeah.
light leak effect. Oh, this is really fire.
This is turning out like so much better than I thought it would.
Me too, actually. Especially with the design one. I was actually like kind of scared about it because design, and I've never done that before.
That is true. Design is definitely, I think, a lot more daunting than people give it credit for.
Yeah. So yeah, ready when you are.
Okay. Okay, we can start things up.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Good
Go.
luck.
Thank you. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is like make a sort of like a name thing using like the same style as mine. So how do I want to do this? So basically like
Doing a logo.
yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to go shower, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Again, thank you
Yeah.
so much for like the help and all. I really appreciate it. It was
Thanks so
really
much for
fun
having
too.
me.
Yeah, no problem.
I had
I hope I
fun.
wasn't like too much
Um,
of a bother with like the consistent asking and stuff.
No,
That's-
that's like the point.
That's the point. Is you ask us and we
Yeah, and
Oh,
we
okay.
answer.
All right.
answer. If you ever need any tips out after build swap, by the way, feel free to hit me up anytime. Like,
Yeah. Either of our DMs are open.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind. Really appreciate it once again.
Okay.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Good luck.
All
with
right,
the
see you
next
later.
30 minutes. See ya. Bye bye. Talk to you soon.
See ya.
Teach more. All right. So you're making just text here.
Yeah.
Nice. Kind of rounding things off.
Yeah, because this is gonna be the last swap for today. So I think this is similar enough.
I need to set a day, but it's just really hard because like I'll probably set something up and then something will come up and I'll be like,
You gotta like be like very sure that nothing would like change last
Yeah.
minute.
but I need to see what Leah's schedule is.
And yeah, that
if
too.
my best time for it's like after work on a weekday.
Fair enough.
Wow, a GD player having a full-time job. Wow, what is that?
Crazy, right? Okay, so these are gonna be group 42.
I think it'd be cool to put some like pink elements on those blue pillars.
Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Just a
Like
second.
I'm
Let's see. What do I wanna add here? My ear is ringing now. I should probably like connect this to like something. Bingo. Okay, what do I wanna add here? Maybe more of these. Like let's see, where did I find the original spot? I think it's here. Okay, here, and have it be a different color like that. This one could be purple, I guess. Purple. Let's see. Group 43. Three. Fate time. I could make like a cool shape, sort of. Let's see. Okay, so can this change color? No. What about this? It can't either. I think I accidentally chose the ones that actually don't change color. I was referring to these. And then have it be... Will black work? It's literally the same thing. 15. You can be orange maybe? Sure, it works. Instead,
Well,
but instead,
orange is a contrast to blue.
does that mean like it wouldn't work?
No, it means it would works. So contrasting. I'll give you a crash course on colors real quick. Contrasting colors generally look well together because they are discernible to each other.
Right.
So like orange to blue, like green to purple, like that.
Right.
That's why green and purple, that like green, purple, and blue color palette was so popular in like early 2.1.
Yeah. Okay, and then I could like have this one also. Maybe I can scatter them a bit further. What else can I add? In hindsight, I don't think I should touch the gradient pillars because I just love gradient pillars in general without like any sort of deco to them. So what else can I add? Maybe a cool saw blade design, but I don't know how to do saw blades yet. Like custom saw blades.
A custom saw blade?
Yeah.
That is mostly rotation, but if you know your way around what objects to use for saw blades, you can make some pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't... Wait, I think I thought of something. Maybe I could have like an object like this scale up like from nothingness. But isn't it this one like a bit too small? Or would it like work with like a custom made one? I don't think...
Are there any saws that work for that?
No, I'm not like talking about saw blade. I'm talking about like a hexagon or something like this.
Like air decoration?
Yeah.
Like scaling up or fading in?
No, scaling up, like using the scale trigger. Like, can I make like a custom hexagon that would like scale up properly? Or would that like break?
Yes, that would work.
Okay, so... Okay, okay, should probably make it in here so that it wouldn't, so that I would actually see it.
It may be better to use the normal hexagon. Actually, something you could use. This is a little trick I know.
Yeah.
go into the pulse objects, like the music objects, the
Yeah.
actual hexagon tab.
Oh, it's not there. So if we're going.
Well, yeah, the ones that pulse in music.
Yeah. These.
Yes. Take that hexagon right there.
Yeah.
Put it down. I'm gonna show you. This is a little trick that I like to use. So go to edit group,
All right.
extra, no audio scale. So bottom right option.
Okay.
What that's gonna do is that it's gonna turn off the pulsing to the music, so you can just use it as a normal object.
Yeah, but
So now you have
wouldn't. But don't I have to like copy and paste it like the hexagon itself because like it would look weird? With, wait, let me see.
copy and paste it for what?
What the hell did I do? 1 second. Like it would look like it's low opacity or something. Like this block itself, or is it fine? Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Yeah. So what this does doing this one object is it makes it so you don't have to have a parent group on each scale you use. So you can have the objects individually size in on like the same group,
Okay.
and you can also make it a little bit bigger as well.
Okay, so let me see. Scale should be fairly easy to use, right? Wait, I need a center group too, bruh.
You don't need to. This is why I gave you this way. This way you don't need a center group.
Oh,
You could just have it be the target group. Because if you were to make one out of multiple objects, you would have to have a center group for every single hexagon you put in.
okay. So
So it'd be 2. Now, if you're wanting to make it go from like nothing, I would suggest doing something like, it's not the same way other people do it, but it's kind of the way I do it. Is I set it to like 50, and then I'll do like a divide by 50, like before it, so it makes it go to nothing, and then kind of fades back in.
wait, so like I set it to 50, right?
Yes. So copy it,
Yeah.
make it set it back maybe about 20 or like 10 or enough so that it's off screen when it does trigger.
Okay, so like, wait, let me just. Okay. I think this is good.
Yes.
So then
Um,
what?
So then go back into edit, select divide on each one, and then set the duration to 0.
Okay, so let me just move it here just so I could see it. Right. So now if I want to edit the wait, does this even have easing? Wait.
It does.
If I like want to add edit the easing, do I edit the easing on the like
You edit the easing on
non-divided
the-
one?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the best like scale easing? Is it
Do you want
like
it to be very? Do you want it to be very smooth or like pop in?
smooth?
Sign in out. Usually gives me good results. Or like sign.
Let me see. Maybe have it like be a bit slower. Let's see.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Wait, you know what I can do? Don't like maybe don't have it like pop off out of nothing, but have it like be some sort of an interactive thing so that the player when he passes through it, it would like scale up.
Okay, that would probably be better for area scale. I can show you how that works. This would be a very good way to like introduce you to like area stuff.
All right. So
So,
do I remove the scale triggers?
yes, you if you're gonna do area stuff,
All right.
typically, so area scale, you want to put that at the beginning of the part,
Okay.
because
So
that's going to load it in. Um,
all right.
so go and edit. Do you remember the group? I think it's 41.
46.
46? Okay. So your length is going to be how long it takes for if it's like your icon. So let's make that your center group. So make that P1. Select P1 on the right hand side options.
Like here, P1.
Yes. That's gonna make your center group your player. So
Yeah.
it's any so as it goes along, it's going to look for your player.
All
Your
right.
target group is going to be 46. That's going to be any object that's going to interact with your player.
All right.
Effect ID, you might want to just press plus just to make sure there's nothing interacting with that same ID.
Okay.
Okay. So go back to your first page.
Okay. Here.
Your length, yes. Your length is going to be how many objects away or how many grid spaces away your or units away your object interacts with the player's field. So like
Yeah.
so I'd say like a good bet, let's try like 50, maybe 50 80 just to see how it looks with that.
50. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 is a good bit. And then let's try do you want them to scale up or scale down?
Scale up.
Scale up. Okay. So let's see. Let's do. What's on the scale up? Let's try doing maybe 2 on X and Y.
And easing can be signing out, right?
Yes, if you'd like it to be.
All right. What's next?
That should be it. But if you want to,
Let me see. But I haven't placed like I've only placed one object. Do I like copy and paste it like around?
yeah, pretty much. Like the places you want it to interact with. I'd likely put it on a separate layer, just so that way it's not if you plan to put it on like under or around other objects.
But it happens like before the player touches it. No? Like I want as soon as the player touches it.
Okay. So you'd probably want it to be around maybe 10, 20 units. I would say likely, yeah, like 10, likely 10
In where?
length.
10? Oh, so it's like the distance where like the object would like trigger
Yes.
when between like the player and the object.
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it, got it, got it. No. It didn't even interact. Maybe it's because the player passed above it. Let me see. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I want. It's just that it happens way too fast now. So what do I do for that?
So that's gonna be a length. So you probably want to put it to like 20 instead, just to give it a little bit of lead time.
Okay. What does the plus and minus thing like slides do?
That's your variance. So that's gonna say, okay, it's gonna be plus or minus. So if it's 20, you can set a variance that it will increase the size anywhere from like if it's plus 5, anywhere from 25 to 15 instead of it being.
Right. It still happens before the player touches it, though. Like,
You could set an off. You could set an offset.
oh yeah, true. An offset is like, do I like put like, I don't know, 10 or something?
Yeah, 10, -10, depending on.
Let me see.
Probably -10.
Let me see. Okay, perfect. Do I keep them white or do I change their color?
You could make them that same pink, but for the other one, like for the lines.
True. Hmm. What else can I add? Okay, this empty space in this black block is starting to piss me off. Let me do something about it.
Locking in.
Okay. Okay, this is better. You know, maybe I could like have the structure so sort of invert colors so that like the base would be pink and the lines would be blue instead. That would be cool.
We could see that.
Okay, so like where's the halfway point of the level? Maybe at like here? Maybe here? Let's just place this. Okay, so this is gonna be like channel number 2. So here, channel ID 2. I wanted to color ID. And what's the color of this? 4. So here I wanted to change to 4, fade in and like, I don't know, 1. Same thing with here. So 4, this one's gonna be 2. And let's see how this would turn out. Wait, shit. Okay. Hold. Okay, never mind, that did not work. So okay, so what group is this? 6, right? So group 6, change color to D number 4. As for the lines, I don't think they have a layer. Shit. Okay, never mind, they do. Thankfully. Okay, so these ones are group 6. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. So okay, 47. This one, 48. So here, group 46. This one's gonna change to okay, let's see how this would work.
Time is up.
All
Like,
right.
finally. Did Wick leave?
Yeah, Wick did leave.
Yes.
Okay, she had to go.
Yeah. Sadly,
Yes.
I wasn't able to pull off my effect on time, but it's whatever. But all right, I guess that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. That
All
is
right.
it. Do you want to see the final result?
Of course. Let me just upload this so that I could use you could see what I
I think-
did.
It ended up being really good.
591 750. Okay, let me see what you made.
Same idea as last time, I guess, but here.
Okay.
I'll
No,
resend
like
it, I guess.
I can just update.
It's okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Shake it off 6. Shake it off 7. Damn, we're shaking it off so hard.
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit.
It's Pete. It's Pete.
Holy
Babies for build up actually went well.
it went so hard. Holy shit.
Yeah. Alright, so this is what Shakeoff ended up doing for the final one. So let's see it, chat.
Please go easy on me, Elias chat.
Ooh.
And also my chat.
And also the chat.
But yeah, I fucking love what you did so much.
Oh, you even put like the names. That's so cool. Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
had
so
to.
Cute.
I had to, you know.
Oh, I forgot to put the names. Oh,
Yeah.
I should do that.
It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, this one's so cute. It has such vibes.
I really, yeah, I really appreciate it. But man, it's so good. I really love what you did.
You like it?
Yeah, it's like the energy is so on point. You did my gameplay justice for real.
You have very good gameplay, so
Thank you.
you know. Had to do it justice.
For real. And you delivered.
So you can say Shake officially. You have now become a decorator.
No way, let's go. Well, I still have a long way to go, but it's a start.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, you did. It's really funny. Chad was relating a lot to you and in your struggles. It seems like
I'm
they were
glad.
like, "Oh, I can't believe Shake took 30 minutes to place 3 blocks. I relate so much."
They know my
It is
struggle
really
now.
like that.
And I do know their struggle as well.
Yeah, creating
But-
is not that easy.
Yeah,
anymore,
but
huh?
this was like also really fun to do. Especially with like trying to like especially when you get that feeling that you like were able to actually pull off something that you did yourself exactly how you imagined it. Even
Yeah,
though
I
I
get that.
barely did anything. Especially in the design one. Well, besides the gameplay, but
No, you did a lot. Yeah, I mean, the blocks are so good and the movements are cool. I wish we could have done more of that, but not enough time.
yeah, unfortunately.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
This, I think both of them turned out really, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much. First of all, Tristorm and Wake for actually like coming over and helping out Shake and teaching him a little bit the ropes.
Yeah, and yeah, thank you also, Leah, for having me, and for Wick and Try for being down to teaching me how things work.
Yeah, this was so awesome. It's really fun getting like, because obviously people just kind of expect these build swaps to always be with like people who are like super experienced in creating, but I think it's also fun to have, you know, somebody be their first time actually decorating in a build swap. It's such a different environment that you would have to do like in a collab or even working on a solo.
Yeah.
'Cause not only are you on a crunch for time, but you're also working off of somebody else's ideas on top of that.
Yeah.
So
And it's
Yeah.
also nice to see like what people would do when you like basically lay off the base of the deco ideas and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Did you notice, by the way,
Yeah.
that for example, like the particles, there's some particles that are like a little bit redder than others in the one that I just gave you. Those are extreme demon phases.
Wait, let me see.
If you go to the particle object that is at the beginning of the level, it's just an extreme demon.
Okay,
The
let me
extreme
see. Okay, no, this is just the star. Is there another one?
Oh no, the other one. In the design level.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the modern level. Oops.
No, in the design one.
Okay, let me see it. Okay.
They're super stretched out,
Uh,
and there's like shaders on top of it, so it just looks like lines of color.
I see it.
You see it?
I see it. That's